another Beauty Tip Tuesday. I think this is the 4th video in my series of beauty tips that I'm giving you. And today I thought it would be a good time to just go through my everyday makeup look, what I do on a daily basis when I make up my face. You're gonna notice that I use a lot of different brands. I am not biased toward one brand or another. To me, it doesn't matter if it's drugstore or high-end department store. I use L'Oreal, Revlon, Urban Decay, Chanel. I use a little bit of everything. So what matters to me is that the color is right and that the makeup works on my skin. All right, so let's get started. The first product I use is this. Oops, I got it upside down. It's the NARS BB cream. I love it. I don't use a really heavy foundation BB cream, which is tinted moisturizer. Works just fine for me, and this has got an SPF of 30 in it. And I do this really quickly. I don't have any kind of specific technique for BB cream. I just rub it all over my face. I smooth it all down my neck, make sure there's no line. The color that I use in this BB cream is amazing. It matches my skin tone really well. It's called Finland Light 1. So that is the BB cream. Oh, and also I always keep a rag with me because one of my biggest pet peeves about foundation or BB cream is it getting in your little fine hairs around your face. So make sure if that happens, you wipe it out. So the next thing I do, this is a little bit of a cheat. I don't have time, and I don't know of any busy moms that have time for contouring. And I mean contouring in a traditional contouring way where you paint all specific areas, different colors. I don't have time for that. So I cheat the contouring. And I use the Anastasia contouring kit. Can you see that? You can tell I've used it a lot. What I do is I take my brush and dip it in the color that I like. And then I contour with powder on top of the BB cream, just in the areas that I want to get some definition in. Top of the forehead, underneath the cheekbones, around the jawline, and then I also do it down to each side of my nose. Contour that a little bit. Then after I've done that, I take my pressed powder that I use. It's called Nico. This is an amazing, amazing brand. I was introduced to this when I was Mrs. Tennessee in 2012, and I've never used anything else. Sometimes I'll use a loose powder. I like Laura Mercier, but for the most part, on a daily basis, I use this because I use a very, very light BB cream. And this pressed powder, you can customize it to be really thick, and on your face, it's got great coverage. Or you can, make it really light over the BB cream. So then I just take my pressed powder and go over each area, including my eyes. So see, you can see the contouring. It's a total cheat, but it works. Then I actually do my blush. I do my blush before my eyes, and I do that because blush helps me to see how much of a pop you're gonna get from your eyes. That way you don't overdo your eye makeup, and then you put on your blush and it's like, ooh, it looks like a clown, it's too much. So I just like to do my blush first, and I just barely put a little pink on my cheeks. And then I use a highlighter. This is the best highlighter I've ever used. It's called Becca. It's the Shimmering Skin Perfector. And I take the highlighter and I just sweep it over my cheeks like that. And then right in the center of my head. And I do one stripe right down the center of the nose. Because remember, I contoured with powder on each side of that. There you go. Now we've got eyes to do. So I just use this Urban Decay brow finish. Since my brows are already microbladed, I just use a clear coat of finisher so that they stay in place. This stuff is amazing. It kind of thickens your brows as well as holds them in place. So that's it for brows. And now I do eyeshadow. So I love this Smashbox color right here. I brush it all over my eyes, and then I use a brush like this. It's got kind of a round head, and I put my main color on. This is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which I think is a couple years old, but I love the colors. But any kind of brown, chocolatey brown is what I typically use right here. And the key to shadow, no matter what color you use, is to blend the heck out of it. That is the most important thing about makeup, no matter if it's on your cheeks, your nose, just anywhere. It's all about the blend. You have to blend. Do not leave a line here or here or here. You've got to blend it all together. So after I get my color on, I take the same brush that I put this on with, and then I blend it more. I want it to ombre into that fleshy pink color that I use. So I blend the line forever and ever. Okay. All right, so now I'm done with my shadow. For eyeliner, I use just the NYX pencils. They're great. I find that they go on really, really easily. I use I think the Cafe is my favorite, or Cocoa. Let's see. Yeah, it's called Cafe. It's a brown. I do this really quickly as well. And this pencil is really easy to put on. It's very forgiving. If you mess up, it kind of wipes off really easily. And that's pretty much it. Now I'll do a little bit under here. And then with my under eyeliner, I always smudge it with my fingers because I don't like real, defined under eyeliner. So I barely put any on, and then I smudge it like that. So it just gives you a little bit of color underneath. I'm gonna do my lashes, and I'm gonna kind of jump through this because I have done a video on lashes. So go back to my other video and look at my normal lash routine and add that routine to the other stuff that I've shown you. All right, and then on a day-to-day basis, I don't usually wear lipstick. I love lip gloss, and I also love Burt's Bees because they have the tinted chapstick. It's natural looking. It's not too overpowering for a day look. This is their Pink Blossom color. It's perfect for a lighter skin tone, or really any skin tone. I feel like my cheeks are a little dark, so take your powder brush, do this, lighten those up, blend them up. Remember, blend, blend, blend. It's all about the blend. And there is my daily look. There you go. That's it. Hope you loved it. See you next Tuesday.